Hey, what's up, fam? I don't have much to say about Chapter 27 for the Fairy Tale 100 Years quest. I mean, it was mostly just kind of like leading out of Rhino versus the Mandrill guy, and because the Rhino cheated, well, I don't remember if there was any rules against it. He had at the start of the fight, he had a poison-tipped like tack on his hand, so he was able to defeat him regardless of how things were going, and it looked like the Mandrill guy was starting to turn the fight around. But it just kind of, I don't know. I thought it was all right. It was a nice kind of like starting match, and they didn't begin on a win, but then it was the what's her name, Luna, the fox chick against Moon, the old panda man, who's just like he's into harassing people and drinking. I actually liked his design. I thought he was really cool, and just the way that his fighting style worked. Like Luna has like these, they look like like nail file knives, like throws them, and because his hair is like so coarse and thick, he's able to like pretty much like fling it around and use it to like to deflect attacks, but also kind of use it like this coarse whip that like can like break stone and obviously like swat away like knives and projectiles. I thought that was actually pretty cool. And then they talk about how he's defeated. I think like the thing that made him like very legendary in Wild Town is he defeated 100 people overnight by himself. Pretty cool. I liked his smaller design, and then it shows like his larger design where he has like this, like it's shown this big badass berserker form, and he just kind of. What's funny is while reading, he actually looks a little bit like Don Slime from Toriko, but he ends up like grabbing his long fur and then just like spins it around and just starts tearing apart the arena, and it doesn't look like anybody's really going to be breaking through that out of their crew. And he just slowly walks in her direction, and it looked like things were done for her. And it would have been really confusing because how else was she going to win? And what Luna does is she throws a rock that actually ends up being wrapped in a pair of panties, and he just kind of says "fuck it" and gives the match up for it. And I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was unexpected, but at the same time, given what we knew about his character, it fit. And you were able to both get a comedic end that made sense to how this character could somehow uh, defeat this apparent like big hyped powerhouse, while at the same time he was able to show what he was capable of, and a really cool display, even though he didn't really get to fight. It just like showing that I thought was pretty cool, and I'm guessing he's gonna become an ally in the future for maybe who's ever in the arc after this, or at some point down the line in the Happy Adventure spinoff. I mean, I thought that was it was a oddness. Like I said, I'm not really into the none of the furriness, but I thought it was a very smart in her character. And like I said, I don't really have much to say about this chapter. It was mostly just I liked the Moon, the panda dude's design. I thought it was cool, and I mean, it was as said a logical way to win. But other than that, that's mostly it for I have for this one. And the next two chapters, I'm going to do a double review on. That one, I'm much more excited to talk about. Other than that, drop a comment below and what you thought about this. I don't really expect much, but other than that, I would appreciate if you thumbs it up the video and befriend the like button, subscribe for more, and check out my other videos. But other than that, I appreciate everyone for listening, and those who already subscribed. Bye.